She was the one that they will now be saying, can't you say your sister? And I'm not, excuse me, I'm not my sister.
People would say, when you say you're looking for Folu, nobody knows who Folu is.
Yes,
but when you say you're looking for Tito's sister, then Tito, you are lazy.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. I'm clapping for you. Before you start wondering who this is, my sister, my elder sister. I always talk about my sister. I think she's one of the materials of my channel. I talk about her a lot. Now, here she is. Yes, she is. Her name is, what's your name?
My name is Folu Olumideko Basi.
I'm shooting in their house and we've been having a great time actually, and we just want to do a little sister. For those of you that have been asking me so many questions about my sister.
Really?
Here she is.
Am I popular?
And she's going to be answering questions. The reason you probably haven't seen her face that much is she's not really in front of the camera person. She likes being behind the camera.
Yes.
Don't get it. But today, by the grace of God, we have brought her in front. My name is TitOluwa, if you're new here, and I film about relationship, love, God, marriage, family, and all that good stuff from Lagos, Nigeria. So let's jump right into the video. Okay, so we'll be asking some questions. I'll be answering. I'll be asking some questions. I'll be answering as well. I'll ask my sister. And she'll give, it's about both of us. We'll just be asking generally. You get just vibes.
Vibes.
Who was more troublesome as a child between two of us?
Answer the question yourself.
The answer is you. How could it be me?
You were not the one that was
the quiet one.
I think we should ask mommy this question.
Or daddy.
you know, they used to look for you everywhere.
No, and they lost.
They used to look at
they lost.
I was very quiet though.
Of all their children, I think I'm the one that got lost.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
They
did search party.
Yes.
Do you remember?
And they beat the hell out of you when they found you. Somebody carried that away.
No, there's one I remember I was in Cocoa. I was playing with one. I remember
somebody carried away.
They were already looking for me. They didn't go home. Me, I was because our church was in Cocoa.
Yeah,
there's a swimming pool and like club. So I entered the swimming pool. They'd gone home. They just realized that where is this girl? Oh, with no phone, nothing. And I was
exactly.
So I remember my father, who never beat me, he beat me that day.
Yeah, she was very your fave. Your fave was a troublesome girl. Trouble.
My son was very.
No, I was pretty quiet as a child.
Really quiet as a child. Very quiet. Okay. Who was more brilliant? I'll answer that. She used to bag all the awards. She was the one that they will now be saying, can't you say your sister? And I'm not, excuse me, I'm not my sister. So yes.
I used to collect. I was very
yes. You know, I shared it in one of my videos. I can't remember the one. It was when I said that at some point I used to look at her that, but can't you play? Don't you know how to play? You still not playing. Every time you are reading, you are writing notes. I remember there was a time in school, in Livingstone College, there was this lady that was in her class. And my sister had gone. The one that would play after school. My sister after school, if she's not busy doing anything, she's got me. Even if I'm not busy, I'll go and look for what to do to be busy. So my sister had gone home, and then there was a test. They had announced a test in their class. She was a year ahead of me before Tina became 2 years ahead because on the syrup nice. Now I remember we had this woman that sells food at wrong. Why can I can remember the exact thing. I was going home.
Photographic.
I don't know what. There's something that I bought at night. I don't remember. Yeah. But I remember this one. And then she was like, Tito. So I stopped. So I started to read this part of the textbook or something that the teacher gave them this part to read. So me too, thinking I was a good sister, unknown to me that they were actually trying to. Because she got through the school first time and destabilized all of them. So they were trying to destabilize. I remember this story. As I told her that they said that because I've been in the school before her. So I thought they were trying to help, And I said, they said, my sister said, why would they say that? I'm reading everything. I'm reading. I was looking at the seat. They're even helping you. They're even helping you. You are not listening. Guess what? All the things she read is what came out. They wanted to destabilize my sister. So I remember. She's the one. Me, if you told me that, thank you so much. I will need that because I didn't want to read it before. I didn't want to read it. Who kept their room cleaner? She's the one. She used to arrange the room. We had one black box, like we still have it in our house. Follow we arrange it. And then Follow used to make me feel like I don't have any sense. That there's no sense in my head.
So one thing, I don't know if we're going to get to the end of this, but one thing that Tito had was people skills. And so you realize that in life, you need people skills.
Trying to butter me. No.
At
a time,
you need people skills. You need people skills to sort of like progress and advance in life generally. So I mean, I was a good girl. I was pretty like decent in school. I did pretty well. You know, I was health prefect, and they give that to the cleanest students, or the neatest students in school. So I was health prefect as well. So I was pretty, decent, but
funny enough, I was social prefect in that.
Obviously social prefect was
social prefect in that.
She was friends with everybody. She knew everybody.
I led the choir.
So like literally people would say, when you say you're looking for Folu, nobody knows who Folu is.
Yes,
but when you say you're looking for Tito's sister, then they might now say, oh, Tito's sister. So they never really knew me. Very few people knew even my name, right? But they knew her, right? So I think that for me, it's just a healthy balance of both.
I think it will also help us as parents, because a lot of you that watch this channel, you are parents, to help strengthen, or what would I say, project the strengths of your children. So of course, not that my mom tried to dumb down on who I was, but it just felt like school is the priority now. Can you read your book? You will do whatever you want to do later in life. I remember at some point at 13, I wanted to release an album. So my mom used to be like, school is the priority. My mom Folu takes a lot after my mom. So like as in when she was young. So like my mom used to collect but for mom used to collect awards in school. Mom was like, be serious with Buffalo. People are important in your life. You need to go to our tolerance.
You need to go from us to us. Looking for me.
And I remember that there was a time when my mom said it in my birthday video. I will link it up here. My birthday video where she was like, I carried the ornaments in the house and I went to sell it because I knew all the houses. I wasn't going as a stranger. Hello, Kujide, come and buy ornaments. Do you understand?
I didn't sell anything. They couldn't even send me anywhere.
Who knew you?
Nobody.
What do we have in common? What are some of the similarities? I know a lot of people say we are very different. Even my dad said it in this video that's going to be launched very soon, that we're very different. But what do you think we have in common? What are like 2 things that we have in common?
I think we're both strong women. That's literally. I think we're both, we're not pushovers.
Yeah.
I don't think we're pushovers. We're not pushovers, right? We're both, strong in ourselves, believe in ourselves. We both have a personality. I think that's one thing.
That's it. Everything strong women.
It's surprising that I don't have a second. I say if she was not my sister, she wouldn't be my friend. If she wasn't my sister, she wouldn't be my friend. So yeah, that's what I think.
Because strong personalities, we are both very strong in our area. So like it takes extra understanding to I mean, that's everything that needs to be said. Okay, who used to take longer to get dressed? I will answer that. When we're children, she do, because I didn't have anything to wear clothes and go. My hair was, I didn't care, but Folu would even weave sometimes the reason she used to go late is because she was weaving my hair, my short hair.
We're cute sisters, if anything.
Yes,
because I remember I used to weave my hair.
Yes, I remember there was
she did not mind how I used to weave.
I didn't care
how I wove.
I didn't care how I looked, but she cared. You understand?
Is it how I weaved it? How I wove it?
I think it's wove. Write it in the comment section. What do you think? Weave or wove? Write it in the comment. So I remember. Yeah. Who was more athletic?
Tito, you are lazy. I see it's to try. I need to try.
Part of the question is who is lazy, and you said I was going to answer it because I wanted to test it for myself.
I need to try. I still run.
Funny enough, till now she's still
did more athletic. I still did some running and some marching and all those things.
My strength is in expression, drama, singing. I like that. But funny enough, Folu used to act. in church. Yeah, in
And
church,
not
opera.
really, not
He did
much.
newscaster and all of that.
And
But
I didn't do much.
me,
She
I
was
acted,
mostly
I preached.
most popular.
I preached.
Most popular.
Who was more? This question is very shaky. Now, let me answer it. Who was more talkative? I was. Was. You see now, it depends on the mood. My sister she's a conversationalist. That's my sister. She can, me, I can, as funny enough now, I'm more, even my husband says, I can get to a place and I'm back.
You say your own.
Yes. I can get to a place and I stay like at the back first. My husband is the one, my husband he is and will always be you know him, a talker. Do you understand? But me, I can get to a place, my husband is already making friends, he's already, already knows what this person works, he already knows this person's boss, he already does this. Me, I can stay at the back and just be like, okay, hi, hello, And then because Tito the writer, hi, hello, that's the take pictures. Oh, how do you know me? I'm done. But my sister is a bit now. I would not say a talkative, but I feel like she's much more a conversationalist than I am now. So unless I'm in front of the camera, but just like meeting people, I'm very, I don't know, and I think I like it. I'm just like, sure, unless I now get familiar with the place before yeah, what do you want to say?
Okay, what I want to say is that from this video, if you can judge.
Excuse me.
If you can judge.
From this video, different.
You can judge the.
But these are my tribe now. This is tribe now.
They can judge. They can still judge. They can still judge.
You will support me in the comment section. Now, who used to sleep longer? Answer the question.
You know.
More follower. Oh, you go bossy. More follower. Follow you. Excuse me. You know you say that you could sleep on water. Follow my second sleep. It's two things. She was either sleeping or she's reading. Or listening to Celine Dion. Celine Dion. For who's one that bought it into the house. And start here. And Westlife. 3. What I said? Sleep. Even that time, she's not even really used to eat that much. I don't remember as much of it. That's my brother. When I bring my brother, that's the consuming fire of our house. Now, but my sister sleep, read, and listen to those music. Oh, I wonder why she can sing a lot. Okay.
I can sing.
That's what I said. I why you can sing.
What do you mean you want?
That's what I said.
If I can sing, why are you wondering?
Who was the better dancer?
You, obviously. Yeah, we were even in the dance crew.
Yes! Coded. Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
You where you still are. That one is hands down.
Okay. Describe me in the most obvious 3 words. Or do you want to?
The most obvious 3 words. A popular jingle. A popular jingle.
I don't understand. For my non-Nigeria, I think you already know by popular.
A popular jingle.
Oh God.
Always know.
3 words. I just understood what my dad did now. One phrase is what she used as 3 words.
You said 3 words now.
You are smart. You are very smart.
Because always known.
What do you like most about your sister? So I'll answer that. I like the fact that she's very focused. I still want to be like that when I grow up. She's very focused. If she might start want something, if that thing don't happen, that means the Holy Spirit would have made it happen. He will now whisper to her, hey, but I don't want it to, because she will bring it to pass. Because so she's very, very dogged. She's very focused. I like that about her. That's shown in her career generally. Everything. She knows what she wants and she goes for what she wants. You either get with the program or you get out. So that's I like that about. I really like that about my sister.
I cannot answer. Yeah. I mean, I like your bum.
Who is more competitive? She. That is my star.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
My sister is the most competitive
woman
in my life.
Okay, fine. That's your answer.
Oh yeah, what's
my own answer is that you are more competitive.
How am I more competitive?
Don't worry. We'll take it offline. You are more competitive.
No, I'm talking about generally games and all that. I never, but my sister she chest it.
If it's games, Games and just general. Okay.
You are now. To wrap up, where do you see? If you want to answer, go ahead. If not, we'll change this. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
100 years. Ah, 10 years. I'll be a minister
Or
of the
what?
Federal Republic of Canada. I'm just joking. In 10 years, I'll probably be. I don't even know. 10 years is fine.
What?
10 years is fine.
Okay, in 5 years.
Okay. In 5 years, I mean, I'm looking to work in a blue chip company as the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer. So, yeah, by God's grace, from my mouth to
God's ears. Amen.
Amen.
Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? I see myself as one of the top, would I say social media ministers? Because I'm not really a pulpit person, but I'm more of like social media platform, creating value that honors God and helps people. And also a therapist, a licensed therapist by that time.
But shape or substitute.
No, that's not the.
You can be part. You can be a pastor.
No, thanks.
If we need to drop your offering, have
I
you heard that pray? If we need to drop your offering for you.
As we wrap up, do you have any funny stories that help me?
I don't remember. The only one I remember is how you used to walk up and down, and they used to beat you, and they will bring you back. They'll say, "Mommy, follow! Don't beat my daughter.
Mommy, as Lara,
don't beat my daughter." I'm saying no problem. Eshe. Oh, by the time my mom goes, she
I will
go
see
chop
tomorrow. That's when even me, I'm shocked. Like Israel, like say children of Israel. I will still go out.
Another, well, I won't say funny story, but something that resonated with me was, so I had this pretty minor surgery, right? But my flatmates, shout out to you, Mosu.
My
flatmate he's still, but let's just say was an alarmist, and so I was sleeping and she couldn't reach me, but she knew I was going in for the surgery. She couldn't reach me, and she now called all my family members. I can't reach her. She said she's going for surgery. I can't reach her.
When I was awake, it was middle of the
I can't reach her. I'm like, what the hell, man? So the whole family, she called the security guard who knocked on my door and said the whole world was looking for me. And then Tito was like, I didn't know now that you were going for surgery. They said it's a minor, so it is like super. They were just going to remove something from like pulse or something. Abscess. Yeah, it's not anything serious. And even the doctor said it will take a few minutes. Blah 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 blah. And so I said, okay, no problem. I'm coming around there. I'm coming around. I'm coming around there. Let me just say. So I said, there's no need. Say, is this my flatmate? This is gonna be around. I said, no. But he said, no problem. I'll just come. Okay, no problem. Come.
What do you mean?
And I'm just grateful that she was there that day because the doctor lied.
Well, he lied. I was inside.
The pain was
crazy.
Excruciating.
She said that was mean because I didn't crack.
Excruciating. I cried like a baby.
It was painful.
Jeez.
Very painful.
It was so. I was screaming. I was shouting. It was so painful. So super painful. But my sister was there, and I remember she was, rubbing my head and everything, and he just gave me just that small, just that because the doctor lied, just that small glimmer of hope that you are still alive, you will survive this. So I'm grateful that she came because, if roles were reversed, I wouldn't push. Once they don't come, I probably wouldn't. So sometimes you appreciate that, extra that the person has. Yeah. And the day after, I still didn't learn my lesson again. So she wanted to come. I said, no, it's fine. I've already done the worst is over. There's no need to come. It's okay, no problem. I'm coming around there. I'm just coming. I'll just stop by. And she stopped by, and thankfully again she stopped by because this pain again was mad. No, and I said, where you are going? She said, I'm not going anywhere. I came here. So I always remember that, and I think it's family sacrifice, and that's why a lot of people say nothing like family. In spite and despite of our differences, because we're very different, and we're both strong characters in our different. Yeah, we're very different. But in spite of everything, family will still rally around and come through for you
Sensible
in your
family.
lowest moments. Yes.
Sorry. Okay, my own is almost like that. I was in Benin actually. I went to serve and the nation. I went to serve the nation, and at that time, the first day I got to camp, I stood for about 12 hours. So at that time, my knees were hurting and all of that, and I started getting scared because they were didn't it didn't go. If I can find video a picture, I'll put it here. It was very bad. I had bandages and all of that. So I was in the hospital. I was in the what they call that thing? It's not hospital, like make clinic in camp. And I called myself. I was crying. They said that I'm going to do something to my knees. I was like, give the physician the phone. Excuse me, I don't know what you're doing. I said no, that she was start talking on the phone. And then the next time I call my sister, because when the doctor now gave me the phone, I just said the next time I call my sister, she better be okay. She better be alright.
I don't
When we
remember.
ended the call, the guy said, like, how old is your sister? I said, if I tell you, we want to call her back and be angry. So I remember if till I left camp, that guy used to, how is your sister? How is your sister? He never saw her, but like that time was she didn't take it. Like, what are you telling her? You've not even checked the leg. You're already prophesying big things on her leg, please. So the next time I call her, do what you have to do, just fix it, get first aid, and so that just kind of stuck. I always remember, anytime I remember my Benin days, because I actually now spent the entire year in Benin. I remember that my sister, even if me and the doctor met her, maybe CDS or anything, they would always say, how is your sister? How is your sister? So yeah, I think both ways. Maybe that was now this thing that she shared, which I actually forgot. It's like me paying it back to because she cleared the guy. The guy actually now made it okay. We'll go into Benin because we're in a village, so we went into Benin proper to get me a spray for the leg. So anyway, yeah. If you have any stories of your siblings, you can any sweet stories, please. No, I don't want to hear any bad story. Just send me to write sweet story. Let me just be awing and laughing, and let me know how much you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for coming on our
Thank
channel.
you for having me. How much are you going to pay me
So
for
guys,
being
bye.
on your
I love you.
channel?
Don't forget to
How
subscribe,
much are you
like,
going to pay me?
bye.